Hi everyone, how are you doing? So this video is hopefully not too all over the place. I know I haven't posted in a while. I've just had a lot going on. So obviously I mentioned before my tooth fell out, and on Friday I actually had extractions. So now I'm very gappy but no sharp bits, and I've had 3 out down here as well. So my mouth's very sore. And then the week before that, I just haven't been very well. So this like 2 weeks of my life, just not feeling my best. And then before that, I just kind of lost my crafting mojo a little bit. I've been just dabbing in loads of different things. So I've kind of lost track with where I am with my cross stitch. So I've picked up a few projects to show you that I know I've been working on. I have a couple new starts as well, and then afterwards, sorry I keep looking at my table because it's covered, I've also got a bit of a haul to show you, which is quite rare for me. So if we jump right in, so first up is the one I've been working on the most, and it is the Jelly Bean Cat, and I absolutely love this one. I can't quite remember where it's from. I want to say maybe VIP cross stitch. And it's an 11 count, it's 40 by 40, and it is very, very cute, if the light wants to behave. It's about 8 o'clock in the evening here, so the light isn't the best, and you can probably see, where's my finger, there, like my whole house just covered in spotlights, which is why I look so shiny. Yeah, I've worked on this one a hell of a lot in the last 2 days. So if I hold this up, so I can't remember where I was last time I showed this. It's going to be reflective. But since yesterday, I have done literally all of this black and all the black over here. And now I am working on a very light pink, which you probably can't see very well. Like here. So I haven't got the colours with me, they're over on the sofa, but what I'm doing is obviously I've got the numbered cards with all the threads on, and I've just started number 1, and I'm going to work through like that. So I managed to do all the big, like the very big blocks of colour. Yeah, and now I'm on number 2. Number 1 was, what colour? Number 1 was just this sort of pinky colour here. Focus this. And number 2 is the light pink that I've shown. So I'm just going to go on like that. So and you can see from the back, very messy back, that I've really been cracking on with this. And yeah, I'm just really enjoying it. So next up, I don't know which one to do next. Okay, next up I'll show you my new start. If anyone's a fan of Howl's Moving Castle, the film, the Ghibli film, Ghibli, I say Ghibli. Let me just find it. And I found this one on Etsy. Let me show it. I just thought that was really cool. So yeah, I haven't made the greatest of starts on it. It's a start nonetheless. So I'm using printed, sorry guys, all over the place. Try and use something to find it. So that's my start so far, and it is actually some little windows on the castle. And I do like, I won't take out the hoop, but I do love this fabric. This fabric I think came from Zoe, who's on Facebook. I believe she's called Zoe's Gifts and Crafts, something like that. and it's printed fabric. It'll tell you along the top. I can't read it. Watercolour blue / charcoal, and it's an 18 count Aida. So again, I'm really excited to see how this one comes out. It took me absolutely ages because I decided to put on this thread organizer, frozen one. And yeah, I just used the threads, mainly leftover threads from other projects. Or if I couldn't find them in those, I just cut a few strands off my bobbins. But yeah, I thought I'd fully kit up. So I'll try and put this back. And I absolutely love that one. I did buy the chart off Etsy, like I said. I'm not too sure on the seller's name, I'm afraid. Next up is... which one should I do? Okay, next up I will show you another new start. Let's just open the tablet up. So I've already posted a video on this one. This one is from VIP Cross Stitch. Oh, and if you wanted to order from VIP Cross Stitch, I do have a discount code. So it's SID with a capital letter S, 10, and you get 10% off. So it's this one here. And I mean, Sid is absolutely obsessed with Mario. So I'm really excited to do this. This one's actually a 16 count stamped. And I haven't had a massive start on it. So Tracy said to me that perhaps the Aida won't wash off, and it made me really paranoid. So I dunked it, and then the water started travelling upwards, which is absolutely fine. I've got the chart, it's no problem. But I was like, no, it was like travelling, going further up. It's like pretty much rubbed out Yoshi almost, but I'm glad the ink shifts, so it means it's fine. And it's absolutely huge. I'll show you. It's massive. It says on here 45 by 75 centimeters, nearly as tall as me. And then my start so far, I won't move the needle, but I've literally done the 2 rows at the bottom in cream. And I mean, it's in 16 and it goes from there to there. So that's still a fair amount of stitching done. And what I'm going to do is try and do... I think I'm going to try and start where all the smudging's done, because then once I've covered that, I can just carry on using the printed fabric rather than looking at the chart. So that's the plan. Next up would probably still be classed as a new start, but I started it probably like a month ago. So if you follow my videos, you'll know I had a bit of a kerfuffle with a tangled cross stitch, that the detail just was not coming out in it. So I gave up with that. So I decided to then test out a frozen cross stitch I had, same sort of style. Now I'm not so sure I've got a very good picture. Oh, I do. Not bad. And again, there's quite a lot of small detail, so I'm not 100% sure how this is going to turn out, but I thought I would try out as many as possible, because then I can just decide not to waste my time with them. However, although not the best detail, I'm pretty happy with this one. So I won't unfold the whole thing at the moment. But I started with Anna's face, and seeing it on camera there, you can really see that it is her face. And I think I'm going to be pretty happy to carry on with this. So obviously the printed picture isn't the best, but yeah, I think I'm chuffed with that. I am. So I'm looking forward to finishing this one as well. I'll unfold it now just to show how big it is. It's huge. So, but it's 11 count. So 11 counts just seem to go really quickly. at the moment I'm just enjoying stitching that Jelly Bean cat so much that I don't really want to pick up anything else. Sorry, the rest of them you can hear is all the threads. There's so many threads. But yeah, I like that. Again, I think it was one that was sent to me for free for making a video. I'm not too sure what company. If anyone's interested in anything I show, just drop me a comment and I can find out the details for you. And then very last up, I'm going to take this out the hoop to show you. This is Babysitting by Linda Ravenscroft. It's a Heaven and Earth Designs. Unfortunately, now Linda is retired from Heaven and Earth, so you won't be able to buy this chart, unfortunately. I'm gutted because I wanted to have so many more of her designs and I just didn't get around to buying them, and now it's too late. So if you know anywhere else I can buy Linda Ravenscroft designs in cross stitch, please let me know, because the aesthetic of her work is just my taste entirely. So right, I don't think I've put like a crazy amount in to this. This is such a big bit of fabric. I'm just trying to fold it so I can show you in the best way, hopefully. I will pop a little picture on the screen of what it's supposed to look like when it's finished. And this is my progress so far. So I've completed a whole page here. You can see it's quite square. And then my progress is, so from that line this way. So I've started on the little guy here, basically. I think I put a fair amount of stitches into this one. It's going to be absolutely stunning when it's done. So this is 2/1 on 25 count even weave. And it just makes me laugh. It's like, it's gone so thick now, it's almost like an iron-on patch. But yeah, this is so pretty. Sorry, I know the lighting's not the best. Just the amount of parked threads I have at the moment is crazy. Again, I want this finished. It's one I can really see on my wall. One day. We'll get there one day. Just need to be in the right frame of mind. I just put my needle minder back on. Right, so for the sake of my haul, I've tried to take everything out of the rustly packaging because all the kits from China are always in rustly packaging. So I have, I've got 2 cross stitches. I've got 2 cross stitches, 1 painting by numbers and 2 diamond paintings. However, I've been naughty and I went on Temu this morning when I couldn't sleep. My mouth was just hurting so bad. And I ordered literally like 21 items. They're not all cross stitches, but mainly they are. I think there's 2 diamond paintings. There's 2 diamond paintings. There's 2 like non-craft items. What's that take you down to? 17. I think there might be 4 or 5 things for my mum for Christmas, and the rest are just cross stitches. Couldn't help myself. They're so cheap. They're all like £3. They're under a £5 each. It's a very good price. So if I show you my diamond paintings first. And this one, I've never seen anything like it actually. It's so pretty. I don't know if you're going to be able to see because I think the light might shine on the plastic. Oh, it's not so bad. How pretty is that? It almost looks 3D. I just loved it. I really loved it. And then if I can show you, I won't open the packaging, but I can show you the diamonds. Like, they're all different shapes. I think they are going to look really 3D and beautiful once it's done. So yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that. I've just realised I have another new start, but it's diamond painting. It's upstairs, so I'll show you next time. The other diamond painting I've got will only matter if you're a horror fan. How cool is that? I'm not actually sure what all of them are, to be honest. Like, what's that supposed to be? No idea. That's Hellraiser, that's it. I always get them mixed up. That's Halloween, isn't it? And then that's Friday the 13th. That's Nightmare on Elm Street. No idea what that's supposed to be. And then that looks like Chucky when he gets burnt up. I'm not so sure this one's even going to come out very well, but we shall see. Ooh. And then all the diamonds. They're just very regular. There's nothing exciting about those. So one thing I am really excited about, like, I'm not particularly artistic at all, but I found this painting by numbers. How pretty is that? And it comes on, it almost feels like wax paper. Do you know, like, oh, I don't know what it's called. Do you know you buy like wax jackets? Like a barber jacket. It's like this. Let me see it really close up. But yeah, it's a funny fabric-y material. Although now I have this out, you're not going to be able to see it, so I don't know why I'm holding it up. Now I've got it out, I kind of want to start it right now. So I might do that. Problem is, with having a 4-year-old, I can't really leave much out on the table because he gets hold of it. He is learning that, you know, it's mummy's, you don't touch it. So, you also get all these paintbrushes, but also some little ball hanging bits. So I'm just wondering whether you're supposed to stretch it across canvas, maybe. I'm not so sure. But yeah, I'm excited. I actually might start this in a minute. Although, what time is it now? 20 to 9. I might start it. And then finally, I've got 2 new cross stitches. The first, I think they're both 11 count. This is the first one. I just thought that was so cute. Cow kisses. And then very colourful, a very lovely dragon. So yeah. It's not very often I get a haul, and usually if I get new cross-stitchy bits, they're usually like from a collaboration or something. So it was nice to buy those. Although my tub of things that I haven't started yet is now spilling over. And I've just ordered all these new ones. And yeah. Collecting it's part of the hobby, eh? So I'm going to call that quits, otherwise I'll probably just start rambling on, but I thought I'd just do a little update. So thanks for spending time with me, thanks for listening to my video, and if you're new here and you like what you see, please subscribe because it will help me out massively, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.